Hello everyone, today I'm going to be trying to get 3 wins with the Dynamo Roller. A very powerful roller, strongest one that there is, but it's also the slowest. It's in an interesting spot with the current meta being what it is, with Tacticular and whatnot, and that's what we're trying to go into. We have some special charge up, some ink recovery so we can get our ink back and paint more. And we have some swim speed just so we can move around a lot faster. Now, I tend to be more aggressive with it than most other Dynamos, but it's definitely important to play for your special, considering how good it is in this current meta. Right off the bat here, we're in charge, so we're just gonna try and play slow here. Keep some paint down. I'm gonna shoot off this way. I already take out the Tri-Slosher. Need to get away from this wave breaker though. Don't want to die to it. Looks like there's actually a double wave breaker. Using that as cover, I'm going to use my vertical flick to take him out. Vertical flicks are not fun, but they do have their uses occasionally. Let's stay right here. I'm going to try and just contest this zone here. We have double sprinkler on it, so we're going to take it pretty easily. Again, I'm not going to be too aggressive here. We do have a backline, and we have double Dynamo. We have a very slow team. One that we're, I guess, trying to wall out. I guess that's the main goal of our team. Gonna poke under the sledge here. I see this guy over on the right. I've got to get away. I'm gonna die here. Stay alive. User sub strafing. Didn't just run straight into the wave breaker. I knew the wave breaker was there, but I did not make enough note of it. They in fact have triple wave breaker, so that's why we're seeing a lot of those go off. Can't really do too much in terms of painting, so it's fine. We can just kind of let them be, as long as we don't take damage from them. I'm just gonna try and support with paint here. Throw down some sprinklers as just little meat shields, and we take our first win. Alright, getting on into game number 2. We didn't do too much in the first game in terms of actually getting kills or anything like that. Sometimes it's fine to just kind of anchor and just make sure you're keeping paint on the map for your friends to move around. I mean, if you win, you'll win. I'm gonna try and stay down here. We're tagged with missiles. Try and get those away from the zone. I'm actually gonna paint our court here just so we have some retreating space if we do need it. I'll throw that down. We're actually being pushed back here, so I'm gonna try and just stay slow. I see this guy over here. I'm gonna actually try and fight him. I led my shot incorrectly there. Shouldn't have been as aggressive. I didn't realize the heavy edit was up on the grates there, and just got killed by it. We're gonna stay down here on the bottom. I'm gonna try and just not die to that. Really spamming missiles here, aren't they? I'm very much out of position. Need to try and get back in before they just keep pushing points. Right, I'm almost to my cooler. Yeah, they are just being extremely aggressive here. Okay, slow down. I'm gonna try and take out this heavy edit. He's gonna go for a charge. Alright, I'll take the trade there. I had cooler. I do believe he had cooler too. We'll see. No, he didn't. His ran out. That's good. Good trade in my book. If we have cooler and they don't, that's not a good trade though. That wasn't even a trade. We're in control right now, which is nice. They're not really killing that splash though, which is a little nerve-wracking. Just gonna try and slow down here. Alright, good. Oh, there's a lot of people. Okay. We're not getting coordinated very quickly here. We're gonna have to try and do that. I need to figure out where I want to be in position. Unfortunately, if you are at ranged or even just kind of matched in range, you're gonna be a sitting duck most of the time. That's not good. Okay, I see this guy here. Trying to fight this splash off. As you can tell, I'm not great with this weapon. Keep an eye on where that splash is. Paint over here. Just try and take that zone there. I'm gonna recover ink. See if someone wants to pop up on their plat. Alright, stay away from the strikes. Should be fine. I'm gonna pop down our cooler. They've got their missiles going off again. We really need to try and get in control. Just use some vertical strikes for poking. It's not great. Running out of paint space here too. We are not great for painting for ourselves. We can paint pretty far for our teammates, but not for ourselves. So we've got to try and make sure we're not just constantly running in without paint. That's why I'm just playing it slow, but still trying to be aggressive and take some supportive kills. Unfortunately, that splash is just constantly over there poking us. Should be able to take control here and hold it now since they only have 2 people on the field. Lose control. I'll try and get at range. I need to figure out where this splash is coming in from. Guess I'll just poke with vertical flicks right now and go for a cooler once I get that. Okay, well, they have their cooler down there. I'm just gonna throw mine down because I already had it out before I realized that they threw theirs down. We're not really getting in control here. We're just kind of stalling the zone. This team is very annoying to fight. Constant missiles. Ah, didn't leave my shot enough for the dodge there. That's unfortunate. They have dualies behind them, or not dualies, the splash behind them. I can't say anything. It'd be nice if we could say this way, like put it on the lefty pad or something so we can like warn someone is behind. I don't know, I'm just like talking here. All right, gonna try and be aggressive. This is not a great map for this weapon. There we go, get the kill. I think it's a fine map. It's just the walls there. Gonna spam this way, try and get them to notice the splash, because if they don't take the splash out, then we're not gonna get in control at all. Really need to try and double team them here. We don't need to work separately. I was really hoping the carbon would go in and be aggressive. It is not the aggressive carbon kit though. I mean, it's an aggressive kit, but it's not a good kit. There we go, you're dead. I have no idea where the splash is at. We're gonna try and get some paint down here. Yeah, this is not great. Let's try and get in control. Not out of the splash or the one guy. I can't get in. That's the issue. We got to get in control here. Okay, only one left alive is their heavy edit. Their heavy edit is right here. I'm going to try and shark him. Come on, move forward. Just poke under a ledge here. And we take the lead. Hey, we actually won that. I was very surprised. But just kind of stalling them there kind of helped out. Alright, game number 3. We've been getting very interesting team comps. It is Anarchy Open, so don't expect any semblance of weapon matchmaking, because it's just not going to be there. I'm going to have to stay still here. I'm glad he did not kill me. He very easily could have. Just wondering if lag didn't actually save me there. Alright, we'll go off to the left here, try and get some paint down. And just try and be annoying. I'm sure this L3 is going to try and attack. If I can speak correctly. Really want my cooler here. Just try and be aggressive. Go off to the right here. Just try and poke. Okay, back up. Can move around very fast if we have cooler. Alright, we've got someone back here. Where in the world are they? I do not know. They're not poking the zone, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Just keep an eye on the map. I hear their stringer off on the left here. Stay away from the stringer. Don't die to it. He's very easily going to kill us if we stay too close to him, since we can't paint our feet very well. I'm going to just try and support with sprinklers right here. Alright, stay down. If he wants to, I think this is going to be better if I can just keep him off of us. I hear a Zipcaster going off. Need to figure out where that's coming from. Is that ours or theirs? It is theirs. Alright. Popped my cooler there, so I got a refill on my ink tank so I could throw down my sprinkler and actually paint my feet. He actually killed me there. I had cooler though, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll jump in. Got the assist on the kill too. Let's hop over this way. We need some paint down here so we can move. Our teammates want to be able to retreat if they have to. They are probably not going to have to. Get up on the ledge, please. Well, didn't really help much that round, but we got our 3rd win. All right, 3 wins. We'll go for a 4th one, considering we didn't have any losses. Right off the bat, I think this team is somewhat decent. We have an anchor, we have a support, which would be me, and then we have a shooter just as a good all-around pick, and then our aggressive weapon, the Dapples. I'm just going to try and guard my friend here. I kind of ran myself out of ink, which is my bad. Try and lead my shot there. Got the kill. Hide from Zuka. Very powerful special weapon. Just going to try and throw this down here. Stall the zone out as much as possible. I'm going to throw down my cooler. Alright. he got the kill there. I'm gonna try and move forward. Be aggressive. Yes, got the dapples again. Gonna take some damage. Kill that off very quickly. Okay, I'm out of ink right now. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright. I'm gonna move in with my friend here, since the dapples do like having a ranged teammate to kind of poke people from far off. Let's start cracking. There goes a roof slider. Lots of things happening. Let's try and kill the crack on. Get that guy. Oh, get 3. That is very nice. Just gonna try and stay down here under the sledge. Poke it once they drop down. You're dead. Keep poking the ledge. They have moved past the ledge now, so I just need to try and help. There we go. He's chipped. Let's see. Dapples are still alive. He's just going to run into my shot. There we go. Get him killed. All right. Trade with the Junior. That's fine. We had Cooler. No, we just ran out of Cooler. Never mind. And we get our 4th win. All right, well, there's 4 wins with the Dynamo Roller. We've been having a pretty decent streak recently with 4 wins instead of just 3 and some sort of loss happening. But yeah, I think we did pretty decently here. Game 2, I believe it was, didn't go great, but we did get a win in the end on that. But pretty much, we just made sure we had space to move around. Occasionally we were out of position, but it ended up being fine. You just really want to have a faster teammate to help you out whenever you're very, very slow, since you are always slow with the Dynamo. But yeah, I mean, since it has Cooler, it's going to be a good weapon, at least somewhat. You can, you know, use that Cooler to kind of help out with that slow movement speed. It's also just great for your teammates to have. Let you eat Zuka shots and not worry too much about it, though, I mean, you will lose a little bit of ground. I mean, yeah, it's not the best weapon in the game, not the worst though. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Please consider leaving a comment below and consider subscribing. Until next time, bye.